Are your ears ringing? Learn how to survive tinnitus. Tinnitus strikes any type of person at any age, irregardless of healthy diet or active lifestyle. Far too often, those afflicted are at a loss for remedy, and suffer through ringing in their ears, echoes and other annoying sounds. If you are looking for effective ways of dealing with the symptoms of tinnitus, read on. Join a tinnitus support group. Tinnitus can be a very disturbing and disabling problem. It is important that you have support from people who also suffer from this condition. A support group can give you tips on how to deal with tinnitus, as well as on how to figure out what makes yours worse. If you suffer from frequent ringing in the ears, be sure to speak with your doctor about the medications that you are taking. Many people do not realize that a variety of different medications can cause tinnitus. If your medication is the cause, you may want to consider switching medications. Eat a healthy diet that is low in salt, MSG, caffeine, and highly processed foods. All of these foods have been linked to tinnitus. Make sure when you eat out that you question your server about how menu items are prepared. The foods you eat can have a power effect on your tinnitus symptoms. If you have that constant ringing in your ear that is caused by tinnitus, it is important to see a physician to get a proper diagnosis. Tinnitus can be caused by a variety of sources such as head injuries, ear infections, loud noises, stress, vascular problems, and the side effects of medication. The treatment prescribed for tinnitus will be dependent upon what is causing the condition. Reflexology is an amazing tool to treat the symptoms of tinnitus. Find yourself an accredited practitioner in your area and ask for references. Then choose the person who you trust and feel understands your problems the best. In only a few treatments you'll notice that your symptoms will be reduced. Tinnitus might not be what's keeping you up at night, instead it could be stress which makes the noise more noticeable. Try to tie up as many loose ends as you can before you go to bed and then engage yourself in some relaxation techniques like meditation or deep breathing to clear your mind and calm your body. If you are already suffering from tinnitus, it is mandatory that you take steps now to protect yourself from any further hearing damage. Stay away from loud noises, and wear hearing protection when you cannot avoid noisy environments. Always keep a supply of earplugs with you so that you can take action right away if you find yourself in a situation that could be potentially harmful to your hearing. Use white noise to help manage tinnitus. If your doctor has looked for and ruled out treatable conditions, you can still minimize the sensation of ringing or whistling in your ears by using external masking sounds such as an electric fan or quiet music. White noise can also help you sleep better, which is good for your overall health. Rule out various causes for your tinnitus. Some are very simple, such as tight muscles in your neck and shoulders. Visit a chiropractor for an evaluation. Jaw problems can also cause tinnitus, and a dentist can easily realign your jaw in some cases to remove the cause and relieve your tinnitus. If you're in a quiet room and tinnitus is rearing its ugly head, pretend it's not really in your ears. Imagine that it's actually a background noise, like the sea lapping outside your window. Imagine that it's just external and it's actually a beautiful sound that you enjoy greatly, and you'll find your agitation will go away. Keep a diet diary with entries on what you eat, what you crave, and what exercise you engage in, and see if your tinnitus has any relation to any of those factors. Often food allergies can make tinnitus worse, or certain activities can aggravate the symptoms later on in the day. When you start a new treatment for tinnitus, you must give it a few weeks or even months before you judge whether it's helping or not. Sometimes a treatment will work best in conjunction with another method, like diet change with acupuncture, so continue to test out different strategies until you find a combination which works for you. Most people who experience tinnitus find hypnotherapy very helpful. It appears to work the best for those that suffer at night. Many indicate that they have seen several overall benefits to dealing with their tinnitus. You can get professional hypnotherapy for relief from your tinnitus symptoms. Sometimes tinnitus is caused by fluid buildup in the eustachian tubes inside the ear. This causes pressure and can lead to tinnitus symptoms. Try doing slow neck exercises to help elevate the pressure. Slowly roll your head from front to side to back for a few minutes and see if this helps reduce the pressure and eliminate your symptoms. Get your teeth fixed. Any dental problems can cause and worsen tinnitus. Pay close attention to making sure dentures are properly fitted if you wear them. You should also be evaluated for the potential presence of a temporomandibular joint disorder. Any of these things can have an adverse effect on tinnitus. As was stated in the beginning of this article, millions of people throughout the world are affected by tinnitus. Not knowing what to do to manage tinnitus leads to frustration. If you put the advice you just learned to use, you might just be able to put tinnitus behind you.